start with you. The first thing, if you're going to play a postlude, don't rush it. Whoever you're playing for, if you're going to play a postlude, see, I always believe in not cutting the ends of postludes off. If there's a postlude to an aria or something, and often in auditions, one thinks that you should cut it off. Well, I'd never like to do it. These were in my younger years, you know. My younger years, when I was playing all these auditions and playing all the time, and so you get to the audition. And, haven't we had an aria today that has a postlude that didn't get played? No, I guess not. I've heard one just a few days ago, though. It was a Mozart. It was another Mozart aria where it boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. But I've always thought that's part of the aria. And it would be wise to see what the singer does during that postlude. To see if there's still the continuation of this character that happens while the postlude's going. Just because the voice is shut up doesn't mean that the image of what's going on should stop, you know. And I would like to see that. So that's why I like to hear these things. What you just did, excuse me. That was a tempo? No, it wasn't the same. It still was quicker. This aria has more O vowels in it than any other aria of Mozart's. That's true. And it is essential that you brighten up these O vowels for your own sake. Let's sing. Una rosa, il nostro tesoro, dolce ristoro. And not so ristoro. That's where you are. It's too dark. It's too dark. Ora ristoro al cor porgerà al cor. You know, it still must stay without get cor. It's too tight. Porgerà una amorosa del nostro tesoro. Undo. This is the tricky one. Undo. You're already on a half-hour vowel by the time you get there. Undo. And if you're there, and as opposed to undo, you know, it's tight city. You must be careful. Tesoro, undo. I mean, if I had a voice. If I had a voice, I know it would be wonderful. You must hear that. Undo. You know, what you get? Undo. And then, you know, it's tense. Un dolce ristoro al cor porgerà. Un Then what else do we have? Al cor che nudrito da speme d'amore da. That was a funny. Now I didn't understand why that didn't speak properly. This G sharp wasn't good.
It's probably because the note is so short.
Don't make it so short. D'amore, do speme, d'amore, d'unesca migliore, bisogno non. I could have sworn you said non ha. Did you say non ha?
No, I didn't.
All right. There was one time I did hear. I thought I did hear it. The other time I didn't. The other times it comes about 3 or 4 times. But there was just one I thought, d'un escamigliore, migliore, not migliore. It's a natural territory, It's a natural territory up there. It's no time to. We either want to have a beautiful tone. This is something it's the old Joan Sutherland school of bel canto. As opposed to the old blah 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 school of canbelto. But it is essential in this music, as far as I'm concerned. When we get up there into the stratosphere, I don't care about the words. I want to hear a beautiful tone. I want to hear a bel canto, I'm not going to sit and try and work all this time to hear, what was that word?
Migliore.
Yeah. Tunesca migliore. And the tone is going to suffer. If the tone is going to suffer, if you can do this without the tone suffering, fine, and that's very good. That's our modern way of singing, though.
Mm-hmm.
That's our modern way of singing. But what we're more concerned with are the tones that come up. Esca migliore. Whatever's going to make that tone the loveliest sound, and you feel that buzz in your mask and everywhere else, your blindfolds and everywhere. And when you feel that tone, then that's the right vowel sound. Mm-hmm. Bisogno non ha, and then it goes on and on. Un dolce ristoro. So, and yes, and it was the last. Un dolce ristoro. No. Al cor porgerà. This was too dark. Al cor. I already felt the core vowel coming in. Al cor.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about this core up there. Al cor. Let's make a slight compromise. Do you mind doing the middle section through the end now?
No. Al
Okay.
cor che nutrito.
Yeah.
Al cor che nutrito.
It's the Oh, no, wait a minute. What's happened? I hear more confidence in the voice now.
Mm-hmm.
Already. Why is everybody starting off frightened? I don't eat. People. Yeah, fine. Do it again.
Al cor che nutrito d'aspeme d'amore.
No, now these final E vowels are turning into speme. Non, what is it?
D'aspeme.
Speme. Non.
D'amore.
D'amore, yeah. Da speme d'amore. It's time da spemi, d'amori. Same place.
Al cor che nutrito d'aspeme d'amore. D'aspeme d'amore.
Don't make these da You just sort of off that note.
It's a hard note.
It's a hard note.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. So there's no need to make it sound like a hard note.
Okay.
One, two, three, da You got time.
Okay.
Sit on it. 1, 2, 3, da but make it part of the phrase. Let's try all of that again.
Al cor che nutrito d'aspeme d'amore. D'aspeme d'amore.
Do it again, because you can do it better than that. Da speme.
Al cor che nutrito d'aspeme
that's working around that vowel sound and making it, you know, the right sound for your throat without having to go to your throat. All right. Yes, it was terrific. Here it is.
Where do you want to start?
The beginning of that section. What's that?
Okay.
Yeah. So much good better. It really was. Be careful. I've noticed this on occasion that some of your S's in Italian are too much S, and they should be a little more Z sounds. Bisogno, 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 bisogno. But it's beginning to sound like bisogno. You know, and there was. Pardon? Casa. Yeah, casa. Not casa. Have we had that word today? Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Would you like to do it one more time?
Okay.
Sure. Let's wear them out. Das Bere.
Das Bere. Whoops, that's not it.
Tu ne hesca? I'm sorry. Excuse me. Forgive me.
Donezca migliore bisogno non ho. Donezca migliore bisogno non ho. Bisogno non ho. Bisogno non ho.
Now that last breath has to be good enough, so this feels like the end of the section before we come back to this wonderful A major again. Bisogno. It still sounds like bisogno.
Yeah, I know. You want from the bisogno?
Yeah. Ho bisogno, non ha, non ha.
Bisogno, no, bisogno, no,
That's the one that sounds like you're saying non ha. Didn't you hear this? I can hear. We must connect that. Bisogno, non ha.